perfect blue buildings beside the green apple sea. I wanna get me a little oblivion, baby. I'm trying to keep myself away from me. Hey, it's Gravity Groove here with Not Safe for Work Magic, episode 25. Today we are going to see if we can get into Diamond. And we have made one small but noticeable change, which will probably cause us to flood and flood and flood and flood. We took out a Phoenix of Ash and added in one more land. So now we are 25 lands. For the longest time I ran 24 in this because the average of the curve is so low. But when you consider the fact that Kroxa and Phoenix are both pseudo 4-mana spells, I reconsidered and I wanted to add an additional mana. Because as much as we can function on 3, we really want 4. And we want to hit 4 by maybe the 5th or 6th turn most of the games. So I crunched the numbers and figured out that this is what we had to do to make that a little more likely. Sticking with the main deck, discard hate plan. So, most of the time we're losing game 1 to aggro. The only exceptions tend to be where we get a handful of Knights, Mire Tritons, and Bone Crushers. But our game 2 against aggro has always been very good. We have a whole buttload of removal we get to bring in, which is lovely. So let's get into it here. I have been assured by Wizards that because I updated my C+ distributable, whatever the hell that is, I won't have a 93-minute hang on the sideboarding screen again. So we'll see. We'll see about that. Seems reasonable. If they're the aggro deck, we have a pretty good hand. If they're control, well, maybe double the rest is better than Bye-bye. Double main deck Mystic Dispute means this must be Bance. Oh man, we're not going to get another land, are we? We're going to mill our land right here. Oh God. Why did we say it? Yeah, please. Go through one of these Mystic Disputes, I guess. So the Cavalier means we need to bring in Eat to Extinction and Epic. Simic Blink. Simic Blink. So we can hit him for... Oh no, we gotta remove the Cavalier. Oh, for fuck's sake. This fucking hand is trolling. Okay, so we bring in libations, epic downfalls, eat to extinction. Facing another weird brew. So our discard definitely helps us here. Miter Tritons go through everything, so they probably stay. Phoenixes, probably cut a couple of those due to the Cavalier. We're probably dealing with Oko as well. I think I'll cut a Bedevil. And let's see, how many main deck big kills do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe we have too many. Although their cards are must-kill cards. Got a Bone Crusher. Got 2 Bone Crushers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, the things are, we have to kill their stuff when it comes down, or we just lose to the Thassa bullshit, so. Simic Thassa. Seems like a decent curve here. Hitting a Remorse would be pretty great. Why spend it there and not pump fake the response? Interesting. So not the best draw in the world. We're not particularly well set up to deal with oh, Risen Reef. Well, now I feel bad about cutting all the Bone Crushers. Wow. Brutal. I guess we have to take Cavalier because it enables more Uros, but I mean, this hand is just absolutely disgusting. Man, Simic is fucked up. Like, every card in their hand is just beyond busted.
The moon looks intriguing tonight. I know I noted this somewhere.
There's a good chance we just can't win this no matter what we do. Although this is a great example of how Standard doesn't work. Just literally put all the broken Simic shit in a pile and win the game. So as much as we want to take Uro, can we take Uro? Or do we have to murder Strider this Tamio? Yeah, we're screwed either way, huh? No right decisions. Yep. Suppose we'll cut the Tamarack Calls the Deads instead of the Bone Crushers in this case. Now that we know what we're dealing with. I definitely wish these were Bone Crushers right now. That's unfortunate. Boy, does he get to draw a lot more cards than we do. We're losing to a deck that runs main deck Healer of the Glade. Barf. I'm going to call it now. This is getting a little out of control here. I mean, I like what their deck does in that it proves that Simic is so unreasonably fucked up that you can just play a literal pile of Simic cards and be crushingly overpowered. So that's great. Wow. How fucking gross. Sure. Kind of wish we were playing our opponent's deck. Just broken Simic cards. We are drawn really bad. It's game 3, we haven't seen a single Kroxa, if I'm correct. Is pretty appallingly bad for us. Sure, who cares?
ties that bind us all. Harness the elements.
Surprised he didn't swing with the Risen Reef there too. Okay, I mean, it solves one problem, but
Let us talk of peace.
now he has infinite mana this turn. Nothing we can do about it.
The land shall conquer you.
What? Okay. Aether Gust? No.
Beg for your love. A little too real for me. I leave you. This is difficult to digest.
Rise, my elemental friend.
I would like to ask about any lunar anomalies you have experienced. Seek and find.
Yeah, okay. Off to a bad start. Well, that was frustrating. Didn't have any land problems that game, but boy, did we just draw the wrong mix of lands and spells. And they just did not break enough for us to be able to climb into it. Boy, Simic is just a fucking shit show. This is a bad hand against aggro. So our opponents almost certainly practiced aristocrats. Huh. Calls the Dead, Witch's Oven, Woe Strider. All stuff we really want to get rid of. Guess we have to target Calls the Dead for now. So this sets him up to be able to kill anything I play at the moment. Which doesn't seem great. This seems like a decent play. Not a lot of way you can punish this right now.
Dream big. You're not scared enough. Behold.
And then he can't use his favorite passage.
For more.
That might get a shame scoop.
You're a swine. You strike. You.
Bye-bye.
I've lost my appetite.
Are you having fun yet? You tell me. Helping or hurting? Helping or hurting? Sure. Yeah. Ashiok's the sleeper card, people. Good against a whole lot of decks right now. A ho ho ho. Okay, so we bring in our exile stuff. And we bring out a couple Duresses. Bring out one Calls the Dead because we're bringing in two Cries. Artifact removal. Ish. Melee. Shock. Let's give it a shot.
Strike 3! You're out!
Not yet. Trying. All right, Henry. Let's get our first win of the day. I believe in you. I don't believe in me. Believe in you, though, man. You can do it. You're a winner. This could go very wrong. Come on, untap source. Hey! Hey. Goodbye, Ashiok. We could have been buddies. I would like to have some removal for a priest, though. Okay. And a new car. No? Worth a shot. What's the play here? It's gotta be Kroxa Knight, right? Now that he discarded that, I'm a little concerned, but that's very, very good against Mire Tritons. As we should have been concerned. So is there any way around this? There's no way around this, is there? There's no way around it. We'll kill some stuff next turn. I'd like the idea of getting this out of Bone Crusher range. That's kind of perfect. Now we red tap you. We can't wait for you to discard, unfortunately. Any land would get us to Kroxa now. Nice. I don't ever see other people playing that card. So hope he doesn't have another one, I guess. For fuck's sake. That card is so fucking cheap. We went from 100% to win to 50% to win for 1 mana. Fuck that card. Red cap? Devil. One more. Ooh, does he have the, was the Erebos intervention? That would be really good against this. Then we're just leaning on the castle. So now we've got Kroxa next turn. He's got a bunch of kill spells in hand. So we're going to hold the swamp to make sure we can still get the E2 extinction. And that should be game. He's going to Kroxa here, we're going to eat his thing, and then he dies in the backswing. Yep. Alright, we finally got a win. Feeling it. Feeling like we're gonna get the 1% hand. Woo! Even more unlikely now that we added a land. Yeesh. So we might not get to play Magic on this game. That was a bad one. Ooh. Okay, Rakdos aggro again. This is a very good sideboard match for us. Not so great game one. Probably going to get Robert or another Butcher here. That was a good find. Interesting. Spark Harvest? Light up the stage. Spark Harvest. I guess Duress and Bone Crusher? Sure. Not sure this is winnable. Need a lot more removal for this deck to be able to hold down the fort. Wow. Very, very aggressive. That's pretty good. Because he has the Witch's Oven, we could never Epic Downfall the Wolf Strider anyway, so might as well use all our mana. This is definitely a lower curve, more aggressive slant if they're running Light Up the Stage and Gutter Bones, so we're going to want to bring in pretty much everything. Does this give us enough for Kroxa? Does that give us a shot? If our opponent bricks for a turn or two, maybe we have a shot. I suppose that's unlikely with Woe Strider in play, huh? Not exactly in a position where we can attack freely, so... Sure. Well, that is definitely not what we wanted to draw. Obviously, any claim the Firstborn kills us on the spot. That probably kills us. Yep, we're dead in a whole lot of ways now. Swing with Titan, cast Murderous Rider to block. Titan only deals 3 because of Cauldron Familiar. We can't afford to take the 2, we die on the spot to that. Yeah, I just think there's no way out of this one. See, he's got sack 1, sack 2. Why didn't he? I guess he forgot? Sack 2, and then next turn sack 3, and... Yeah, I don't think we have anything main deck that fixes this problem. Okay, downfalls, cries, eat to extinction, shocks, rampages, melee. Cut phoenixes. Cut calls the dead. Cut duress. Let's try that. This match is actually kind of tough, huh? I wonder if I should try to find room for a third cry in the deck somewhere. We're not seeing as much Dream Trawler. I suppose I could cut an Engross Rampage for a cry. It's good versus mono red and good versus this. Not good versus much else. I suppose there's also Jund to sacrifice as well. Running low on coffee, man. Hey, there's a cry. And removal, 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 removal. Keep forever. Find me a land. Find me a land. Hey. Cool. This way we can play the Bone Crusher out and still cry next turn if they play like a low strider. We can also just the Devil, a Mayhem Devil, which is its own special language comedy. We bedeviled the bedevil. We bedeviled the devil. We bedeviled the mayhem devil. Devil, devil, devil. This should be fun. I was right, that was fun. Okay, Remorse? Calls the Dead? Calls the Dead. Ugh. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. We get one look at a land. Ugh. Gonna throw it away and regret it. Yep, I regret it. Ugh. Feel like I should have kept the one lander. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he has his combo right away. Can't interact with it. So we're just going to Ashiok next turn, and we're on the Kroxa plan. Hope he's got a couple Mayhem Devil stuck in his hand. Here goes nothing. Alright. Here goes. We need something else, though. This ain't enough. Really need some removal or something else, man. This way we can get the Witch's Oven.
I leave you. My dreams dissipate like smoke.
That was a really, 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 really good hit for him. Yep. Wow, we are drawing hysterically bad. Hey, like literally all we've drawn this game is like Kroxa, Ashiok, 1 Ingress Rampage, and Tulsa Dead. Those are our total spells.
You fear me. Behold. This is difficult to digest.
Why shock it in? Resignation? Sure. I think this is the closest I've been to milling out in a long
You
time.
must. You. This has been a nightmare.
Sure. Okay. I guess that was a possibility. Wow. Holy shit. Finding the losing line, baby. That's what we do here on this show. Improbable failure. Moments before the disaster. Gosh, I love winning one, losing one, winning one, losing one, don't you? It just feels like literally going nowhere. It's the best. We're tech to beat control, and we faced aggro twice in a row, which isn't great. We're not drawing super well today. It is the control matchup, but our hand is pretty bad at the moment. This looks like it could be... Oh yeah, if he's taking that, then it's definitely Esper Hero. Yep.
I am your great revenge. Yes, I've lost my appetite.
Sorry I'm late. Stop, trust me. I have a plan.
Esper Hero. Sure.
Your final terror is upon you.
Just need any red source here.
Here goes nothing.
If we have no play next turn, we'll probably just bedevil the Teferi. Q, doesn't matter. Moving on.
I leave you. Remember, your nightmares remain.
Is this a published list from somewhere? How do I keep
The
seeing
immortal Nicol Bolas
Esper Hero with Nicol
will
Bolas
be
in it?
your end. I am Death's master.
Okay. How
Here
do I
we
keep
go.
seeing this?
I will return.
It's the second time in 2 days I've seen Esper Hero with Nicol Bolas splashed.
Behold,
I will return.
Very, very weird. Uh-huh.
Don't worry. I got this.
Cool. But we're getting another land. Woo! Henry, we did it. We made them discard 2 land. Does everyone forget what this card does? Control is what we want to be facing. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Was it really that bad? Alright. Maybe we have to put the duresses back in the main for now, or back in the sideboard for now, as we're continuing to see quite a bit of aggro. We'll throw the honestly don't know if we need this knight here either. I'm almost never bringing it in. Don't know what I want to replace it with though. So definitely bring out a duress. Probably both duresses. And what do we want back in the main? Maybe a scorching dragonfire? And what else? I guess the other rampage? Let's try that. I often forget about Scorching Dragonfire. It's in a really weird place. Like, you can get Uro in Kroxa only when they're first cast. You can get a decent amount of stuff out of Mono Red and Red Black, but you can't get Torbrand. It's basically unplayable against Jeskai Fires, right? Doesn't do a heck of a lot against Teamer Adventures. Doesn't do much against Sultai Control. Probably nothing really against Sultai Control. Huh. It's just in a weird place. We've got a lot of rock paper scissors matchups right now where there are just bad matchups. Even with a kind of a 50% deck like this. Okay, so we've got a Jeskai Fires deck here. The aforementioned matchup where I said Scorching Dragonfire is basically useless. I think the only thing I can kill with it is a Teferi. Bone Crusher doesn't do much in this matchup either. Drawing infinite lands also does not do much in this matchup. Well, we need to hope we hit something, because right now we're on bricks. Gross. That should be game. Should be, but I mean, you could have just like drawn Kenrith and gained a bunch of life, because that's just what this deck does. So out is Scorching Dragonfire. Out is a Phoenix. Probably 2 Phoenixes. Out are a couple Bone Crushers. In Duress, in Epic, in Libation, in Eat, in Ash. Mire blocks everything, swings through everything, so I think that's fine. Kata calls the dead because this is probably a matchup where we're going to get Clarion or Shatter the Sky multiple times. Cut up a devil. Don't want to be sitting on too many answers and no pressure. We cut 2 bedevils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think we cut 2 bedevils. We'll try that. This is definitely what I feel like is a 50-50 matchup. Seems pretty decent. We've got a good mana curve out and decent creatures to start. We don't line up well with Bone Crusher Giant, but what are you going to do? Even if they kill it, we've got something out of the Mire Triton. Probably going to get Bone Crushered here. Borrower. Sure. I don't know why you would want me to cast that again, but okay. Probably dropping fires here. Not yet. So... Interesting. We're getting outraced. We're getting handily outraced. This is definitely not how I expected this matchup to go. And we're hoping we hit the 6th land so we can just go double libation, I guess? What a weird matchup. Huh. Well, we didn't get what we needed. We are dying handily on the ground. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do here. What a weird draw. Okay, so maybe the Scorching Dragonfire stays in. Cut one of our Ashioks. Bring in the other... bring back one of the Bone Crushers. Cut one of the Myers. Cut the other Duress. He's a lot more creature heavy than I thought he was. Alright. Just play Giant Cavaliers. Just play Giant Cavaliers and win is the plan, I guess. Which is a good plan. All the Cavaliers are pretty busted. Oh man, we're out of coffee. That's definitely the last game then. We're out of coffee. I would have loved either one of those. Bye, friends. So we can take Fires, we could take Bone Crusher, we could take Clarion. I guess we're taking Bone Crusher here. Yep. Still need one red source. We've been here before. Fires into Phoenix or Sphinx. Sphinx. Hey, we got our land in a way that was not at all helpful. It was an untapped land. I think I might keep it. He's going to do this, so let's just hold up mana to Scorching Dragonfire. Almost 100% chance he's just gonna cast Deafening Clarion. So he Clarions, we Dragonfire, and then he Brazen Borrowers. Totally reasonable card. Not at all bullshit. Let us double spell next turn. Maybe we could potentially catch him with his pants down with double Kroxa. Oh, he's just not even going to avoid it, huh? Comes Kroxa. Get him, boy. Get him. Sick him. She won his face. No top decks, pleasey. One time. Can there be justice in the world? Hey, he's dead. Bye, friend. Hey, we went up a rank. Cool. All right, maybe we can get diamond today. We got a lot of day left. We're going to set up the Sultai escape deck. We're gonna run that next. And we might actually be posting 2 videos today because I'm feeling motivated. But first, I'll go make a fresh pot of coffee. And I've got some fresh tuna, some tuna ahi. I'm going to cut up and make some poke because it's delicious. And it's like the last good thing I'm going to get to have in this quarantine for like the next week. Because I had to order groceries for pickup. And all the pickups for everywhere near me are like a week out. So I've got like no milk, like no fruit and vegetables, and fuck. Well, you know, I can always just eat protein bars, I guess. I still have coffee though, so at least I have coffee. Thanks for watching. And I hope you watch the next episode where we continue to try a deck we're less familiar with and make umpteen punts and suck and die, because that's what we do here, man. Didn't you read the tin? Not safe for work. Fucking Magic. Thanks for watching again. I've been Gravity Groove. You've been great. Later.